Hello boys and girls, this is ImAnderZEL of course, and as I promised you guys I would bring you some jet gameplay. And yeah, I would like to issue a warning to anybody who has ever flown a jet in Battlefield and is good at it. You will not like what you see. But in all seriousness, I have never flown a jet before in Battlefield, so I pretty much suck. Big ass donkey balls. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. I mean, oh my god. I wish I would be able to blame this on it being beta. Of course the planes are a bit buggy, they don't really behave exactly as you might expect, or I think a few things is going to change. But oh my god, I suck so bad. I actually jumped out of the plane right there by mistake, trying to shoot some kind of missiles, but I don't have any missiles, so that won't really happen. Trying to fix it, I'm like, oh wait, it's inverted mouse or something like that. I'm trying to blame it on that, but that just makes it worse. Trying to change the setup. Oh my god, what a train wreck. But in all honesty, of course, this is some really bad plane flying, or what the hell you wanna call it, because I basically just suck. It is not the game's fault. Sure, it's still in beta and there might be some kinks with the planes, but in general they behave really good, and I've seen some really good people playing with them and they basically raped my little noob ass. I mean, I can stand my ground any day in a tank or in a vehicle or just like a one-man army on the ground, but and also in choppers for that matter, but in planes I'm a noob. I'm a badass noob. I suck so badly, but since you guys were asking for some jet gameplay, I thought I should at least show you guys some jet gameplay, even though I kind of suck. Don't really have anyone that I can ask for gameplay, and it is kind of hard to actually like basically like download their clips and stuff like that. It has to be a certain quality and things like that, so it has to be someone actually done the videos for quite some time like me, so at least the video quality itself is good, even though the content really isn't good at all. You know, it smells big ass sweaty donkey balls. Yeah, I don't really have that much more to say. It's hard to get a hold of the planes, since basically everybody is hogging them, and I did the exact same thing. And here's actually a really funny thing: if you have momentum and you're going upwards and you jump out of the plane, as you saw right there in the previous clip, and you actually go upwards, and there you see how I actually manages to crash before I even get off the ground. So just seeing that, I think just seeing that would give you the very good idea that this dude has no clue on how to fly a plane. And basically these clips are the absolutely first clips ever. I thought of doing a live commentary. I started out with doing that, actually recording my voice too, but it just wasn't going to happen, because sometimes I had to wait 20 minutes or I had to change server, and I actually crashed right into a chopper right there, but I managed to stay alive. That's just incredible. But basically everybody's trying to hog the jets. Even the choppers are easier to get than the jets, so I mean, you can't basically, it's really hard to get a hold of a jet more than once in a map. Even getting a hold of it like 10 times is even impossible, I would say, almost. And due to that fact, I spent over 3 hours getting these recordings, and I never really got the time to basically train anything. I think if I would be able to play single player and spawn basically a few bots on a map like this one, and basically train a bit, and I really do need some training. Fuck, oh my god, this Swede has no clue at all how to fly a fucking plane in Battlefield. Can aim a gun and stuff like that, but I do not stand a chance in the plane. Just look at that, it's just incredibly sucky. I mean, I managed to stay in the air. This is actually the longest clip in the entire video, where I actually managed to stay alive the longest. But of course I'm going to wreck it myself by flying into something. I think so, at least. I don't know. no, something else happens, I think. Yeah, there we go. The plane actually just died for some reason. And here we go, another almost failed takeoff. I got a perfect opportunity right here to shoot the other plane straight in front of me, but I basically managed to get like 0 hit markers. I almost crashed into some trees right by the freeway, and he's just laughing his ass off, basically. He made some badass turn right there, and I had no chance. I mean, I think I need a new mouse so I can amp up the sensitivity on the mouse while I'm playing, so I basically can switch between planes and regular stuff, basically. Something really interesting is that when your plane or helicopter or tank is close to dying, it behaves really erratic, or what you say. Basically, you can see I got 14, 13%, 12%. It basically is impossible to fly. That's basically why I didn't cut it off straight away. I just wanted to like kind of show that how it behaves. I'm basically nothing. Here's another third-person view takeoff, and it's even harder to control the plane in third person. I do not know why, but I had to change because I was getting motion sickness. Basically, it is just incredible how much I sucked right there. And I don't think you guys need that much more gameplay. I mean, I wasn't really able to get more. There's one more clip, basically. And what do you have to say? It really feels like Battlefield. Oh yes, but then again, I'm not really used to flying planes. I haven't flown planes since like Battlefield 1942, and that was like old propeller planes, and they wasn't going quickly at all. I wasn't even able to like land on the aircraft carriers and shit like that without a problem, even shooting some people on the ground, shooting other planes out of the air. But these planes go quickly and they maneuver like crazy, and the anti-air guns are just incredibly good. If you get too close, they're gonna mow your ass down. I'm not even kidding. You're gonna be Swiss cheese, bro. You're gonna be Swiss cheese. Full of holes, bitch, full of holes. So, and that's basically gonna be it for this little gameplay. I'm gonna leave you with the last little seconds of this clip, but as usual, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day, and bye bye.